beauty people out there.
I'm so excited, guys.
Bro.
I mean, finally!
Bro,
Girl!
this has been in the works for a long time. I'm so happy to finally be shooting the very first episode.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are welcome to Kupids Korner on Banter TV.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, Kupids Korner is a relationship show where we can talk about everything, love,
Everything.
life, I mean,
Relationships.
what have you?
In Kupids Korner, we're not going to be doing all this normal watered down gist. We're giving you something hot, something different. So stay with us, stay with us.
Yes. So my name is Anita and MJ. I am a content writer and a voice actor and a TV presenter as well.
She forgot to mention she's sexy too. Okay, my name is Akirili Mujinobuwa.
Damn, girl.
But you all can call me MJ, and I'm super excited to be co-hosting Kupids Korner with Anita.
I want to tell them the topic we have for them on this first edition.
Drum roll.
But, you know, I don't know if they're ready for it.
No, give them.
Because it's a lot. I mean, we literally sampled opinions before today.
Before choosing this exact topic to discuss.
And a lot of people have different things to say. I mean, and MJ and I just said, you know what? This is it.
We had to.
We had to do this topic.
We had to.
Because we had other ones. I mean, we had other topics I want to talk about. But we said, okay, let's do this. The topic for today, I'd like you guys to pay keen interest. MJ, give me the background.
Drum roll.
It's a question anyways. So, would you allow your partner be best friends with the opposite sex? So, we sampled opinions. A lot of people had a lot of things to say.
A lot.
And obviously, me and MJ are not on the same side.
We definitely cannot be.
Right.
Would you allow partner, boyfriend, serious relationship, have a best friend of the opposite sex?
Well, it's a no for me. For what? Darling, I am your all-in-one package. Best friend, Guinea, Maka, why?
Okay.
Why? MJ, what is your stance, darling?
I will definitely allow my partner. I mean, relationships are on trust, darling. Relationships are on trust. So if I have known my best friend for a long time, let's say 10 years, and my partner came into the picture after those 10 years, so I would now cut off my best friend for you said leading to something serious.
Yes, darling.
Or say I'll cut off my best friend I have known for so long because of someone that just walked into my life.
Do you first of all understand?
Into my life?
You didn't just walk into your life. Okay, darling. Let's.
Deep breath.
We have been fighting offsets.
Okay.
But I just promised myself I'm gonna be of good behavior.
You have to be.
Because I might somehow at some point. Okay. So now let's look at it this way, guys. Seriously.
Okay.
So she said, walk into my life.
Yes.
So let's assume that you met somebody and you guys are in a relationship. And I mean, relationships about compromises, sacrifices, especially when you love this person.
And also about setting boundaries. It's also about setting boundaries. Darling, nobody's cutting you.
So you're not allowed.
Have the floor. Let them hear you. Let them hear
you.
you.
Thank you, miss. Good. This is how we fight. Don't get used to it. So anyways, it's about compromises and sacrifices with you.
Okay.
And of course, you're setting boundaries. But you must understand what makes your partner happy. I mean, you guys are in a relationship, and he says, okay, maybe first month. I mean, of course, your partner won't come into the first month, or first 2 months, or first 6 months and say, cut off your best friend.
Okay, so when does he get to the point that he's dishing out commands to you? Let me hear you. I think I need to move the hair backward.
It's not command.
Let me hear you, darling.
It is just love and you trying to make your relationship work. Okay. And just like you say, him saying, okay, baby, you know, I don't like you doing certain things a certain way. Maybe this is what I like. Can we just make it work? We should meet in the middle ground.
Yes, I understand.
We should have a middle ground where we meet. So he says, okay, I'm not comfortable with the fact that you are spending so much time with your best friend.
Yes.
I'm not comfortable with the fact that, oh, the attention you should give to me, or best friend is, like, I should be your best friend.
Express yourself, darling.
Gist me. Give me all the gist. You cannot be gisting me and then you go and gist your best friend. What am I to you? I should be your lover, your partner, your best friend, your everything, your sweetheart.
Okay.
So basically,
I understand what you're saying. I like how you said love. Like you love the person because that's why you want to compromise, make those certain choices.
Good.
But then love comes in different different forms. So obviously you're going to also love your best friend. You guys have known each other long enough, so he knows what makes you cry, what makes you sad. I'm saying if your partner walks into your life, you're not going to cut off this person that has known you for as long as ever before your partner walks in. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying when you get into a relationship with somebody, it's going to be like, oh, okay, this person, my best friend, just move away, or I'm going to spend all my time with my best friend. It's not going to be that. You have to be mature, because people that enter relationships have to be mature. So if you're saying, okay, this is somebody else in my life, so there are going to be set boundaries. You're going to have a communication with the person. So let me get this straight. Yes.
So you have this hot gist from work, how Anita, talks too much.
And came to remove my wig.
So you go back home, you're dating. You go back home. Oh, so sweetheart, so I got this gist for you, and give your partner all the hot gist. And then you call your best friend. You know what? I have this gist for you, and give me all the hot.
My dear, what happened to gist that is flowing? Let it flow.
That feasible?
It is feasible.
So you don't care if it makes your partner uncomfortable.
But it's just the same way as having a female best friend and giving them that same gist.
Of course, but that's the same sex. But there's something about
men.
It
doesn't matter. Okay, tell me. Something about men.
Or the opposite sex, basically. So let's say I'm in a relationship, obviously.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Okay, she's stressing it long. Wahala for no go love.
I'm sorry, darling. Okay, so I'm engaged.
Okay.
So you're in a relationship with somebody, and you know how men, let me use that gender, they love, because they're both ladies, they love to protect. They love to have their woman to themselves. 100%. They feel threatened. They already know how a man's brain is wired. And so they know that this ample time you're giving to this other partner, all their mind is thinking that, what if this other guy has other intentions for you?
I feel you.
And then he's feeling insecure about this. He's feeling insecure, he's losing trust about this.
Insecurity is on his point of view. It's on him. That's why I said if you're entering a relationship that is leading somewhere, the person has to be mature. If we're talking about insecurity, when we're talking about something that is leading to marriage, what are we talking about? There are so many things that are going to come around, and he's going to say, I'm insecure about this. Oh, don't dress this way, I'm insecure. Do you know there are so many things that you're going to have to change? So if we're talking about insecurity, then that's on the man's part.
This is a very sensitive issue here. It's talking about another person. I would agree if he says, okay, don't dress a certain way, and I will fight back, because of your insecurities. But at 100%. This point, I am wanting to build something with you, and I am willing to do, make some sacrifices. I'm not saying I'm going to tell my best friend, you know what, get out of my life, don't call me. I mean, I had a best friend. He was a guy.
Tell me about it.
But once he got married, I told him, guy.
Okay, you told him. He didn't tell you.
Yes, I just had to, because I know how it will be for the other person. It might not be, even if they smile about it, I don't mind, but girl, they mind. Let's be realistic about this.
I like how you're taking it from the point of you being in a serious relationship. So I'm just thinking about, okay, all the ladies out there that they just started dating around for a year, right? Or 2 years. So the probability of that leading to an engagement or getting a ring is probably going to take a long time. Do you feel me? Okay. Because you have to understand your partner. Some men or women can move different ways and it doesn't work out. So let's say in that first year of a serious relationship, he starts dictating, oh, I'm not comfortable, I'm insecure, I don't want you to stay around with your best friend. And at the end of the day, it doesn't work. So you've lost 2 people. And you're just you're just an island, you're alone. Excuse me.
Wait. Yes, I get your point where you said, oh, okay, so what is not a serious relationship? But my darling, people lose best friends over different
just like partners.
Yes, so you lost your best friend over that relationship. Move on, you meet new people. Please don't.
I don't understand. It's the way she just cut me off. Okay, I think we're not going to agree on anything.
Of course, I'm not agreeing.
Let's hear some comments from people.
I'm selfish and I want my partner to myself.
I'm so happy you said on Vantage TV that you're what?
MJ, I will ask you, would you allow your partner have a best friend with the opposite sex?
I mean, isn't that why we're having this topic? I would.
Realistically,
I would.
Even when you get married.
I would.
No, married people, please come and tell me the reality of marriage.
Married people that have best friends, please come and tell her that it works.
Okay.
I mean, we're not going to agree on this. So let's hear some comments that people had sent in. Let's read some comments that you all have sent in to Vantage TV.
Yes. I mean, you guys were not, but I'm definitely gonna win MJ because I had people more on my side. People who were thinking straight.
I mean, the people that got the chance to send, if you haven't been able to send in your comments, so go to Vantage TV and drop your comments.
MJ is still daydreaming. That's
my dear, start with the comments.
Okay, so this one says, this is Mayowa from Lagos. It says, I wouldn't say I'm okay with it. At first, I will be insecure with it, and then I'll definitely act. My body language will show that I am not okay with it. And you know how really it turns out when that happens. So I would not allow my partner rather, to have a best friend with you.
Mayowa, thank you for your comments. Work on your insecurities. So this is from Nonso. He says, here's the thing, the word trust has to come in. Do I actually trust my partner? It's one thing to see her free and comfortable with her male best friend, but most times 90% of the people that are best friends get married.
Yes, obviously.
No, that's not
okay. No, let's not fight. This is Deji from Port Harcourt, PH. How can you be having a bestie of the opposite sex when I'm there? Darling, I am the all-in-one.
No, sorry, Sorry,
so, what's my use? It doesn't make sense.
You have use, baby. You have use, Deji, you have use. Don't say it, Deji, you have use. What's my use? You have use.
There's the last part here. I don't know if I can say it. See, and from research, most people, they're so-called best friends.
Oh,
But it's true.
But like, this is where I come in. I'm agreeing with you because a lot of people that have male, like, best friends of the opposite sex, they have already, they have turned the table red. Nobody would believe you. I understand what you all are saying, but then some people are actually genuine.
Just read the comments. Let's not fight.
This is from IK. He now said at this table you all are shaking. He said my answer will be no, because she may become vulnerable at some point in time and something else may happen. Okay, you never trust your lady.
Okay, so this was very funny. If the bestie get money, he's from patience. If the bestie get money and connection, the money and connection go reach me and my partner now.
Patience.
Patience, they get patience.
Oh my gosh, please don't say that here. Please don't say that. So there's so many comments. Keep them coming in. But for now, though, that will be the comments we'll see.
I want to read one more.
One more?
One more.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
This one, this one is supporting you.
The talk it. Say it.
Yes, they can, but there must be a limit to some activities. And you must have to set those limits and boundaries from the beginning. If not, there will be issues. Precious from Port Harcourt.
Precious. It's like you watch this before we shot it. Like I said from the onset, you have to set boundaries, communicate.
Well, you know what?
Precious, one solid Coke for you.
Darling,
I will buy it personally.
MJ, you know what? Because if we continue to argue here,
we'll never stop.
You know, there's an IG live coming up.
Yes, there is.
So I'm sure people have a lot to say about regards to that.
Yes, so this is going to keep going on and on. Don't forget to leave your comments, and during the IG live, you guys should also join in with us so we can hear your stories and your side. Whether you're on, no, I would not, and yes, I would, and yes, I would. I can't wait.
So here's this. Basically, everybody have what they think about this particular topic.
100%.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
100%.
And that's what we do at Kupids Korner. We just bring out these issues, hear your opinion. Is it working for you? How do you do it in your relationship?
Yes, we're going to give you that platform.
Can we learn?
Yeah, I feel you.
But
you better learn, no. But yes, that's for this
But there are
episode.
videos. People sent in videos actually as regards.
Yes, they did. Thank you guys so much. So let's watch the video.
Okay, so this is actually a very, very interesting question. Yeah. Well, I agree with you, Anita, because for me, I would say it's a no. Like, if you're in a relationship, if we are getting deep into something and we have interest in building ourselves together as a couple or as partners, I think I should be everything to you and you should be everything to me. That is.
Can my partner have an opposite gender best friend? No. No, you cannot. And I'm being dead serious. Like, you just cannot have a female best friend if you're my man. First of all, a best friend is someone who is closest to you. You can be vulnerable in front of that person. You know, you bear your emotions and everything before that person. So why is it someone of my gender and not your gender? And why is it even me as your partner? Like, that level of intimacy ought to be between partners. So, no, I won't stand for it.
Would I permit or do I agree to my fiance or girlfriend keeping a male best friend? Okay. And this is my response. It is really not a yes or no question for me. I think my answer would be yes and no. It depends. First of all, what is a best friend? Someone who is a best friend, considered to be a best friend, is somebody who has bonded with you or an individual over time. You understand? And you consider this person valuable to keep in your life. You understand? And above all the general friendships and the acquaintances, bonds, relationships you've had, you consider this person to be most valuable, most precious, bringing you utmost joy, and whatever connection that this person's value that this connection brings, it's most valuable to you before you call somebody your best friend. So if I'm dating someone and they have a male best friend, it simply means most likely that they must have already had this person, you understand, bringing all of this value into their life before I came into their life. Okay, so you don't just get a male best friend overnight. You don't just become somebody's best friend in 2 months, 3. Do you understand?
Welcome back.
That was beautiful to watch because I was winning.
Obina, I hail you. You
Obina
tried.
was alone.
Thank you, Obina.
Yes.
You have sense.
But it's the truth. I'm actually winning. So, guys, for this edition, Anita McCauley is the winner.
Which winner? These are the comments that we had. So it's not as if you were the winner. During the IG live, we'll see the true winner, and I can't wait. I cannot wait.
It's okay, guys. It was nice. It was a beautiful first edition of
It was amazing.
I love.
So
Alright, guys.
you guys have to stay tuned for more juicy topics, interesting gist, and maybe games. You never know.
Yes.
So you have to stay tuned for
Yeah,
so
we're
much
doing that.
interesting
We're doing
things
that.
coming from Kupids Korner. So if you hear it, put out the hashtags, tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their best friends to tell their best friends' friends about Kupids Korner.
Alright, guys, this is going to wrap it up for this edition. So don't forget to like, share,
And subscribe!
I remain Anita McCauley.
And I'm Akerele Mojinilwa, but keep it short, MJ.
Alright, see we come your way again next time. Bye.
Bye.